I definitely think the Cheshire Cat looks a lot better than Alice. A lot better. Hey, what is up, y'all? We're back in Disney Dreamlight Valley, and news just in. Alice is confirmed. A bunch of other things are confirmed. Star Wars is confirmed. I watched this video one time on my phone at work without the volume, but there's some cool things happening, and I'm really excited. Let's go ahead and get right into it. First off, Courtney. We always get Courtney. She's like the face. I miss Rachel, but this outfit she's wearing, it's super cute. It's kind of giving dark Alice, like what I'm going to dress like for this update, since I already have the costume available and it's easy and I don't have to think. So yeah, Courtney always looks cute. I wish that they would make the outfits in real life and make her wear them. But is that too much? Am I asking too much? The theming. Let's get right into it.
Hey Valley Villagers, we're going down the rabbit hole and sharing with you what's to come in our next free update, Wonderland Whimsy. 2 new characters, some of our most requested quality of life improvements, and a whimsical new star path. Have we made you curiouser and curiouser yet? After finding your way into the Alice in Wonderland realm, or should we say falling into the realm, you'll encounter Alice, who will need your help in...
One thing I don't like that they already showed the cutscene animation, because we have so little cutscene animations in there. When I watched this trailer, it felt like to me that they're trying to get everything out there so that there's no spoilers, leaks videos. Sorry y'all. Love the leaks, but because I noticed they threw in the premium items and all that stuff. I very much like it, but I feel like it's kind of taking away from the surprise of the game.
Freeing the animals locked in the Queen of Hearts garden.
There's the flowers.
But be careful. It's easy to get lost in a Wonderland forest.
Story
Although you'll have the questionable guidance of the Cheshire Cat.
The Cheshire Cat is amazing. I think they did a really great job. He's adorable.
To lead you along the way. The challenge doesn't stop there, as you'll also have to make sure not to get caught by the Queen of Hearts playing card guards and escape her maze.
We're gonna have to catch that white rabbit. We have practice from lots of other quests. This, I freaking love. I love this. I love that they're doing puzzles, mazes. They said the guards in Aladdin. Didn't they mention guards? But there weren't like actually any guards. I was kind of disappointed on that. But I like that they're adding a little bit of harder stuff, you know? But this is really fun, and I hope we get the rose bushes and the heart-shaped arches. And I really like that the Queen's Guards, are they the Queen's Guards, right? Are there. And Courtney just looks so cute. I mean, she just looks amazing. As always.
After, you'll be reunited with Alice, where you'll learn that, big or small, you can accomplish it all. Invite Alice to the valley to...
The house. That's the house where Alice enlarges herself with the potion, and then she pops out the roof. Amazing.
To go on more mind-bending adventures and unlock her incredible friendship reward.
And I'm sorry, when I first saw Alice, not to be rude, she looks a little not what I was expecting, but it could just be like an angle or something, you know what I mean? But I also like that I already have her outfit, so we can be twinning for the update. Gonna kind of give like some Tweedledum realness, because I'm never going to Daisy's Boutique again. Screw that.
You'll even be able to host your own unbirthday party.
The dress. It is cute. I like that it's an Alice Queen of Hearts crossover. I mean, I like it, but looking from a DreamSnap standpoint, I really like pieces that are not one piece. I wonder if those hose are attached too. One thing that was most disappointing about the Alice premium outfit is that it is a one piece. You can't make any customizations to it. I really don't like that, because I would like to use that bow in other outfits, you know? And the unbirthday party, very nice, very nice. And look at those chairs. They're giving money. Very good.
As for the Cheshire Cat, you haven't seen the last of him yet. Over the next few weeks, you may notice some chaos occurring around the valley. Solve the riddles behind his curious antics, and after some time, you'll be able to welcome Cheshire Cat to the valley.
Really like that. I like riddles. I like content. They're spreading it out. Even if people are going to get mad that it's time locked. I like that there's going to be stuff that's occurring weekly. They did that with the Ursula bundle for Ursula's deal of the day. They also did that with the Forgotten quest. It's been so long since I've done those, but I knew on refresh day or whatever I was getting a new little questy to do, and it was really fun. And he is super adorable, and I'm glad he's not an animal companion, that he's actual character, because who knows. But I definitely think the Cheshire Cat looks a lot better than Alice. A lot better.
While Cheshire might be a bit tricky to find around your valley, you'll always discover him at his tree, offering one-of-a-kind friendship rewards.
All right. I'm glad that it looks like the Star Path is going to lean into the theming, which is amazing. I always say that they should do that. I think it's a miss when they just do weird stuff, like not to be rude, but this most recent Oasis update, I did not like it. I didn't really like any of the stuff, especially because I love Aladdin so much, the movie Aladdin and Jasmine. I just feel like they could have gone in a different direction. I just don't like it. The topsy-turvy cabinet that has a plant up in the air, that's amazing. I like the hints from the other characters, like the White Rabbit clock, very late for a very important date, and also this trippy wardrobe, very good, and some male clothing with the men in mind, very nice. I mean, it's purple, it's giving Cheshire Cat. I wonder if that's Cheshire Cat's level 10, if they did it like they did Timon and Pumbaa, and they're kind of like splitting the feminine friendship reward to the female character, and then the male one to the male character, even though Timon's not a female. Or is Pumbaa the female? I don't know. Anyways, you know what I mean. How they're splitting it, because and a lot of people all think that they should go back to how they did like in the way beginning, when they would give 2 for 1, when they give the male and female version as a level 10 friendship reward. I think the level 10 friendship reward should not be clothing at all. I think they should give us some kind of cool animated interactive furniture type item, but that may be just me.
Which brings us to our first quality of life improvement arriving in Wonderland Whimsy. Continue progressing in his quest to unlock a special item, the Uncrafting Station. Use it to recycle previously crafted items into their original materials for a small Dreamlight cost.
It uses Dreamlight. I did catch that the first time. I was like, oh, it uses Dreamlight. But some of y'all actually called that. Y'all said it would use Dreamlight, which makes sense. I don't really think I'm going to use it, but I do have a lot of pathing to get rid of. But Dreamlight is very precious. You know what I mean? Why does it have to cost Dreamlight at all? But going on to the next one, increasing the slot size in the small chest. Yes, I will definitely be doing that. And I did not notice this Queen of Hearts flooring. It's a little busy. It's a little busy, you know, but it gives like that classic checker print vibe. Be nice for a game room. Or Queen of Hearts room. Everything I'm seeing just from the first video, I'm liking this update a lot more than the last update. For sure, for sure.
Finding yourself running out of storage space? By using some Dreamlight, you can now add more slots to any small or medium-sized.
8,500? Isn't that more? Is that more than a freaking island? Oh, but it was the whole thing, right? Was it the whole thing? Wait. Are you sure you want to upgrade 48 slot large white chest? So they got 2 rows for 8,500. I won't be doing that. I'm too cheap.
Small or medium-sized chest. Lastly, set the perfect table with a new subgrid for furniture, allowing you to fill surfaces to the brim for the ultimate feast.
I feel like they said they did that in a previous update and they did not do it, but I very much like this because it drives me nuts. It drives me nuts not being able to line up all the things and there being so much empty spacing on the table. This is really going to make the decorating go up, and y'all know I love the decorating. I like this heart stand, this rainbow heart stand, and these little picnic-esque chairs. Cute. Lots of cute little eclectic things coming. I like.
On the topic of decorating, let's get into what you can expect from our upcoming Star Path, Garden of Whimsy. This Star Path honors the spring season with
Okay. I've said there's enough gazebos, but that one is nice. Fairy core. Beautiful. I think it does kind of go with the Alice in Wonderland because of all the gardens and going through. I think I'm feeling the theming. I didn't see this part, I don't think. And that's the teapot fountain, right?
Dreamlike items inspired by Disney's Alice in Wonderland and Disney's fairies.
I like the table. What, a spider web tablecloth? Chairs? Hopefully that's not one piece. The fountain doesn't really fit the color scheme, I think, but I do like it. But I feel like it doesn't. Well, I guess it kind of has the gold with the brown tones. Okay.
Choose from a variety of Victorian and pixie-inspired outfits and host.
Love the dress, obviously. Obviously, it's very specific. But I do like it, and it's nice that they have a male option. The last Star Path had no male option, just the beard, the Jafar beard. So weird. They are very costumey, though, but win in the valley. And they're bringing up the tea party. I clowned on Courtney before in the past because they mentioned while we're waiting for the update where you can just have tea parties with our friends in the valley, and I called them out on the fact that we can't sit down, but they're bringing up tea party again. And we can't sit down. Let us sit down. We need to sit down and have a tea party, okay?
It's your own tea party in the valley with all your friends.
But what is that? Oh, they freaking fixed it? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You can change the lighting while in photo mode. Hallelujah. And the borders. I don't like the borders. I like that they fixed the filter. Hopefully we get different faces because I hate them. What's the ... What's the ... Is that the... No, the poses is the first one. Poses, faces, filters, borders. Hopefully they fixed all the borders. I did not realize this. Okay. Hell yeah. Game changing. Game changing. I really like that. They should have led with that. But they never be leading with the leading stuff. That's what's up. That's what's up. A lot of games already have that. That's why I'm like, yes. Thank you so much. Oh, teapot lamp. The teapot lamp is cute. It's not really colorfully enough. Oh, new dishes. Look at that. Is that like a pasta dish? Or a cake? Or flan? It's probably Queen of Hearts custard. I don't know. What is that? Is that like some kind of donut? That's the carrot cake. That's the Wonderland cookies that I always put on the table. What's that? Is it a sandwich? It kind of looks like an egg salad sandwich, but I like the topper on it. Very cool. And obviously the Cheshire Cat's house is the tree, his tree. This headpiece. This headpiece is giving. Okay. A lot in a 3-minute video. You know what I mean? And there's still more to come. That's what they're going to say at the end, right? Wait. Move camera. So is it going to be like a better camera motion? I hope so. I hope so. And I hope we're going to get full use even on PlayStation because that's a lot of letters. Do we have that many buttons? Translate. I'm really impressed by this. Thank you so much. Golly. I had so much trouble this past week with the lighting on my picture, and now we're just going to be able to fix it. Yes.
However, no tea party is complete without special guests. Put a spring in your step with a new mini dream style and animal companion unlockable in the Garden of Whimsy Star Path.
They didn't even mention the camera. They probably knew we were just going to see it. That's insane that they didn't even mention the camera. How did Minnie look? Minnie. I mean, she does look cute. I feel like Minnie has enough outfits though. Oh, it's a butterfly. It's a butterfly. Like the caterpillar, the butterfly he turns to in the end. One of my favorite characters. See Alice? Look at poor Alice. Maybe it's unfortunate pausing. I just keep catching her at a bad angle. I can relate. But everybody else looks normal. And what is that? It's pouring. Is that like a coffee? Poured over coffee pot? I do like it. It's giving like 90s. like the beer that's not attached or the water fountain. That's what it reminds me of.
Garden of Whimsy Star Path. Now, we've got one last exciting thing to share.
Tell me why I thought this was the best thing. Best for last. Let me know how mad you are about this. Are you mad? Are you glad? Get glad.
New premium shop content arrives this season from a galaxy far, far away. Dress in fashion straight from Naboo and pick up an adventurous companion, R2-D2, a new lightsaber.
Oh, did you see the drone? Where was it? Look, back there. What's that guy's name? I feel like he should have a name. I'm buying R2-D2. Immediately. I am so freaking excited. And I like to compliment them on actually saying that you'll have it in order to celebrate May the 4th be with you. That way, maybe you get some social media stuff going. Maybe they'll have an event. But I commend them on being ahead of a holiday for once. They actually checked the calendar and plan. I'm sure they've been planning this a long time. You can't just make an R2-D2 out of nowhere. But I think they're testing the waters for a future DLC, perhaps. I don't know.
A new lightsaber hand accessory will also be available,
which I'll also be getting the lightsaber. Do you think it's going to be a bundle with the outfit? Because I would like the outfit, but I need the lightsaber. I probably won't buy the house though. But it is smart that they paired it with like Remy's and stuff, just so you can kind of like get a feel for how it will work in the valley. Very good.
Featuring its own exclusive outerworldly photo pose. These items will be available in the premium shop ahead of May the 4th, so you can celebrate Star Wars Day in style. Be sure not to miss out.
She said a otherworldly pose. Do you think it's gonna do like a galaxy background? Do you think it's gonna have an exclusive background? That would be nice.
With that, we've reached the end of this developer update. We hope you enjoyed the full look into what's to come in Wonderland Whimsy, releasing April 23rd. See you in the valley.
I mean, Alice looks pretty cute right there. And she is serving in that dress. Serving what? I don't know. Oh, see, Mr. Star and Sky talking about the camera changes. They didn't say anything about the camera changes. Yeah, and watch Krez's, Tanny's, and Oscar's collab. I haven't watched it yet. It came out while I was at work, but I'm going to watch it 3 different times, I guess. And if you haven't watched our egg hunt, go watch our egg hunt. Watch the egg hunt. It's exciting. So yeah, a lot of cool things coming on. I feel like the theming is a lot better. Cool that we had 2 Realm updates back to back. Are they always going to do Realm? Did they get rid of the found quest things because we kind of complained about it? I know Sally had like a found quest, but it seems like this whole year it's kind of be like realm things, and we're getting to Skull Rock, which could be like a realm. Hopefully it better not just be a cave, because that is going to piss me off. Camera mode. I feel like I was most excited about Star Wars, but now I think I'm most excited about the camera mode, as well as some of the building updates, because everything's got to be about DreamSnaps. That's what I'm here for. Very excited for new quests. Do like the inclusion of the time lock Cheshire Cat weekly shenanigans. That should be fun. I always like having things to do in the game. And the realm looks amazing. Even though it is going to have a garden maze, I'm assuming it shouldn't be as confusing as Aladdin and Jasmine. I mean, the realm looks large, but I feel like it was unnecessarily large. It's kind of giving more like Eternity Isles vibes than Storybook Vale. You know what I mean? And speaking of Storybook Vale, I see they use a lot of the same things, which kind of makes sense. You know, it's hard to make things, but it would have been nice if we gotten some new foliage they do sometimes in updates. Maybe if we got mushrooms in the game that aren't from DLC, as well as some of those purple trees. Give us our purple trees. But let me know, what are you most excited for? Are you pro Star Wars or anti Star Wars? Bring me my baby Yoda, the child Grogu. Bring me Ewoks, Chewbacca, Jar Jar. I don't know. Limitless, just from that. And now that they showed us a little Star Wars, bring on Marvel. Just do it. I want to see. I want to see you try. It is nice to see a couple more male clothing options, but hopefully when they put in the regular clothing update in the regular shop, we'll have some male options too. Obviously, all the Star Wars stuff is going to be premium items. It would be nice if they had like seasonal events, like if they had a Star Wars event where we could do certain things in order to get those items instead of actually buying them with moonstones. But you know, fingers crossed. This is going to be really cool. I can't believe they downplayed the photo thing. I'm sure they're going to have it in a future video, but that is impressive. The photo mode has been so horrible. It would be nice maybe too if we get some new poses. Maybe that's why they're not bringing it up, because they did mention if you buy the lightsaber, you get an out of this world pose, but I don't know if they just mean you get an exclusive pose. I was not expecting to see this today, and I'm very freaking excited. I've been kind of with the last update and some of these DreamSnap themings, but I'm excited again. And as always, it's going to be fun, and I had a lot of fun making this video, and I really do appreciate all of y'all who watched it, especially those of you who like, comment, and subscribe. It helps my little channel grow, and it warms my cold little heart. I hope to see you soon. Love you. Bye.